Hey, what's happening? It's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're shooting the self-driven huddle this afternoon huddle from my bedroom today. We're not in the office. We're from the bedroom. So anybody who are joining us on the Hangout, welcome. If you're joining us on the conference call, welcome to you too. But we're here ready to rock and roll. You guys should be able to get access to everything from my Facebook page and also the event page. And if you're in Self-Driven Profit System, the support chat. So you got access to everything. It's 1 o'clock on the dot, so we're going to get started. We already broadcasted, so we're going to make things happen. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about confidence. You know, recently and pretty much, most of my internet marketing career, I've ran into a lot of people who are, who had issues of confidence. They had a great opportunity, but the confidence level just wasn't there for them to really focus and share their ideals to make sales or to just get other people started, make them some income, and so forth and so on. Confidence has a lot to do with it, and it's funny though, because we in order for us to gain confidence, right, in order for us to gain success and get confidence, what has to happen? We must find some sort of confidence to just get started. So it's funny how confidence works for sure. So you think you're getting it after success, but you really had it the whole time. And that comes to my first point that I want to make is remember, you were born with confidence. You were born with confidence. Always remember that. Sorry guys, I'm shooting this message out to some folks. Remember, you were born with confidence. Right? When you came out the womb, you were born with confidence. As a child growing up, there was just certain things we just did with no limits. We had no fear. It wasn't until life itself started to really, kind of beat you up a little bit and kind of expose you to all the different things that could scare the heck out of you. You know what I mean? So life started exposing you to these things, and then you start building up this level of fear about what you can and cannot do. And then it's up to you to really regain that level of confidence again, right? But always, number one, never forget that you were born confident. Right. So it's naturally within you to be confident, to be proud of who you are, and to go out there and pretty much do anything that your heart's desire. Because you were giving the skill of confidence. The second thing we want to talk about is, I got my notes over here, right? Know your strengths and weaknesses. Always know your strengths and weaknesses. You got to find out what those strengths are, and then you got to figure out, what you want to apply your strengths to. What maybe a business opportunity, what type of work, what type of career path you want to take. You got to take what you're strong at, and then apply that to a business of some sort, or it's just something that you want to do. To get more value out of your strength. And that's going to help you gain more confidence, right? Because when you're doing something that you're passionate about and you'll do it whether you get paid or not, that's the type of confidence you want to portray at a career in a particular business opportunity and so forth and so on. Because you could be phenomenal with people, and you could be awesome at building rapport with people, but yet you don't really like selling. And in the selling industry, building rapport is something that we feed on, right? It's something that we use to really help us make income, is building rapport. And if you're really good at it but you don't like sales, then you don't want to use your strength for sales. You got to find out how to use your strength for something else. So whatever your strength is, focus on that, and that's going to help you ultimately build your confidence as well. And before we continue, I hear a couple of people chiming onto the call and also getting onto the Hangout. I just want to, tell people this is called the Self-Driven Afternoon Huddle. We're here every 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We also have two other calls throughout the day. We have a morning huddle at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have an evening huddle at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, on our huddles is pretty much, we give each other motivation. We talk about how to gain clarity. We talk about how to step into your power, just how to get motivated, how to just get motivated to do the things that you desire in life, right? There's things that we want to do, but we just can't find the motivation to do it. We just let life kind of turn us down, and just keep going on this path that we believe we're supposed to be on, or we believe that this is the way life is supposed to be, but it doesn't have to be that way. So with the self-driven profit system, and also the afternoon, morning, and evening huddles, we just want to help people to really ultimately step into their power and make really good decisions about where they want to take themselves, take their life. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be older, younger, middle age, doesn't matter, right? Everybody has a dream. Everybody has a passion, and everybody wants to know how they can spend more time spend more time using their passion, right? Spend more time doing things that they're passionate about, but also continuously getting paid, right, at the same time. So that's what we really want to help people to inspire to do with the self-driven profit system. It's a system that we use. We teach people how to make income with CPA marketing. I also learn how to create residual income, as well as become master marketers, and learn how to use automation tools on the internet to really create lifestyle. So that's what we do. That's what we focus on every single day, Monday through Friday. You can join us on our huddles, whether you're part of the self-driven profit system or not. You just want to simply get some encouragement, get motivated. So hop on the calls and hop on the hangouts as well. So I just want to quickly go over the first two things that I talked about with confidence. We're talking about confidence today, and the first thing I mentioned was make sure that you understand that you were naturally born with confidence. Right? You were born with confidence. It was life that took away your confidence. It was certain circumstances in life that took away your confidence. It was life stealing, life draining, leeching friendships that took away your confidence. Right? There's a lot of things in life that took away your confidence as you grew older, right? When you started to fail, it started to take away your confidence just a little bit. But as we get to towards the end of these 8 things that I want to share with you today about confidence, you're going to understand why fear is important, and why taking risk and failure is all important for you to develop the confidence that you deserve in order for you to really step into your power and do the things that you desire in life, right? Does that make sense? Number 2, I talked about knowing your strengths and weaknesses. You got to know your strengths and weaknesses, and whatever your strengths are, apply them to something that you truly want to do, right? Apply your strengths to something that you really want to do, and figure it out. Learn, how can I make this my full-time income? How can I make this something that I want to do for the long term? Sometimes we just don't want to get stuck working the job for a long term, and there's skills and there's knowledge that we have, and we want to. One second, guys, I'm getting a message. Getting a message here. Let's see if that works. All right. So, so you got to focus on those strengths, whatever those strengths are, to really find out exactly what you want to accomplish in life. You got strengths, you got weaknesses. Focus on your strengths. Number 3, about, developing your confidence. Expect to win. So many people, like, life has educated us to look at the worst case scenario. Like, damn, looking at the worst case scenario, let's look at the best case scenario. Let's focus on winning. Let's focus on being successful. Let's expect to win. My mentor used to say, what he says, believe in everyone, but trust no one. Right? He said, but no, he said, believe in everyone, rely on no one. Believe in everyone, rely on no one. Expect the best, but be mentally prepared for the worst. But you have to expect the best first. At all times, expect the best. Expect to go out there and be successful, to win, to make the sale, to close the deal. Expect it. Every time you expect to win, your confidence level will begin to grow. Even if you didn't make the sale, or you didn't get the date, she didn't say yes, or whatever the case may be, you just continuously, you keep being confident, you keep moving forward, you keep trucking through, right? You keep expecting to win, and eventually, guess what happens? All of a sudden, you win, and you keep winning, and you keep winning, and then you'll realize that you're winning, and you're not even trying to win, because psychologically you're just focused on being a winner and expecting to win every day of your life, right? So when you step out of your house, you need to expect it to be a great day. Yes, things will happen, circumstances will happen, ups and downs will happen, but keep a mind of expectancy, and things will start to flow your way for sure. The next thing I talk about is trust that you can handle what's to come. Trust yourself. So many of us don't trust ourselves and our abilities to be successful, or our ability to make the sale, or our ability to talk to the significant other, or our ability to get the raise, our ability to get the promotion, our ability to go back to school and be successful even when we weren't successful in the past, right? Trust that you can handle whatever it is to come. Trust. When you move forward, you're getting it done. Trust that I'm going to win. I'm going to be successful. Trust no matter what happens. If I fail, I'm going to trust myself that I'm going to get back on my feet and get back at it again. Trust yourself. We put so much trust in make drugs. We put trust in other people. We put trust in our churches, and we put trust everywhere but ourselves. Why don't we trust ourselves enough, right? We got this God-given natural ability to be confident and to do anything that we so desire, but we don't focus. We don't focus on it. We don't trust ourselves enough to get it done. All right. Embrace change. Always embrace change. Think change is the only thing that's going to be consistent in your life is change. Change. Ups and downs, new ways to do things, new ways to make money, new ways to share ideas, right? New friends, new peers. Change is always going to happen. Embrace the change. Embrace change. When you start to embrace change, things will really start to dramatically happen in your life in a positive manner, because you won't fight against things anymore. You won't. That's what normally happens. People don't focus on change, right? They don't say, you know what, I don't like change. I don't like change. I can't. And they just keep getting stuck in the past, and they keep getting stuck on what they used to do, or who they used to be, or how the job used to be. And all these they always focus on what things used to be. It doesn't matter what things used to be. It's what's happening right now. So you need to start adjusting to the changes that are happening, right? Be like water, be flexible. I'm telling you, the more you start to focus on being flexible and going, and making things happen with the changes, right? Not just going with the flow, but when things change, you make yourself a better marketer, you make yourself a better employee, you make yourself a better whatever you need to be better at to adjust with the changes. Trust me, it relieves stress when you just go with the flow, right? Of change, and learn. It's keep focusing with things. So we talked about a couple of things so far. We talked about to build your confidence. We talked about remember that you naturally were born with confidence, right? We talked about that to know your strengths and weaknesses, and focus on your strengths and apply your strengths to something that you can do, maybe to make income. We talked about why you should be expecting to win. Expect to win, right? Don't expect the worst. Expect to win. We talked about how you need to start trusting yourself, trusting that you can handle the ups and downs, trusting that you can handle anything that the universe throws at you, that your business throws at you, that your employer throws at you, right? Trust that you can handle anything that's to come, right? The next thing is embrace change. We just finished talking about embracing change. You want to start bringing down your level of stress. Start embracing change. You're stressed out because you are not changing with the times. You're not learning a new skill, right? You're not growing with the times. You're stuck in the past. And yes, why you're not growing and you're not moving forward to get new things done, because you're not embracing change. The next thing, to build your confidence, you want to take risk. Take risk. Stop being so scared all the time. Take a risk. Jump off the cliff already, right? Like when you make when you take a risk, and the things that you learn from taking risks, man. Sometimes we fail. We take a risk, we will fail, and that's okay, because the experiences that you gain and the information that you learn will build your confidence to go back at it again. Like I've been in internet marketing since like 2008. Like I've spent a lot of money learning what I know about internet marketing, failing over and over and over again, right? But there was just a passion there that I liked about it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to keep driving. I'm going to keep getting this done. I'm going to keep doing it. No matter the circumstance, I'm going to get it done. And I kept taking those risks. Till now, it's a comfortable place to be. I'm work at home full time by myself on my laptop, shooting this hangout from my bedroom, and just enjoying what I do for a living. But if I didn't decide to take those risks, all the these past 6 years, I wouldn't be where I am today. Or I could have just stayed where I was for 40 years, 45 years, and just been a drag, and I'll retire at 65, and when I'm 65, then I'll go travel the world. Like, what am I going to do at 65? You know what I'm saying? The next thing, you want to build your confidence, start receiving praise, right? Everybody who gives you a compliment isn't a hater. Okay, start accepting praise. When people say thank you, right, people say like, you the best, you were really good at that. The project was the bomb. The show was the bomb, man. Yeah, that call was the bomb. That hangout was the bomb. When people say it, say thank you. Just say thank you. So many of us want to give it back. No, no, man, you the man, you the man. No, no, say thank you and walk away and receive your praise, right? That's going to build your confidence. You're going to walk away with a smile saying, you know what? I am the man. I am the woman. I did kill that. I did my thing. You know what I mean? People always trying to pass it back. No, don't pass it back. Receive praise. Right? Accept it. Let it soak it. Let it soak in you. You know what I mean? Build your ego up a little bit. And of course, the last thing, you want to build your confidence. You got to practice being confident every single day of your life. You got to practice being confident. If you aren't, I'm sweating like crazy. Look at, I'm just looked at the webinar. Oh my God, the hangout. It's hot in here. Practice confidence, man. Every single day, practice being confident. You have the abilities, you have the contacts, you have the resources, you have everything that you need to be successful. So start practicing your confidence, right? And you practice confidence by doing things over and over and over again. Yeah, you may suck at the conference call, you may suck at the hangout, you may suck at selling people on the phone, but you know what? If you pick up that phone every day and you do it every day, you're going to find your level of confidence. You're going to find your swag. You're going to find your mojo. You're going to figure out exactly who you are as a phone salesman, or who you are as a, an entrepreneur, or whatever your career is. You're going to find out who you are in that particular career when you keep focusing and practicing every single day and being confident at it. Pick up a book, learning a few more pieces of information about your craft will make you confident, right? Now you have some things that you can go out there and practice, and that's going to build your level of confidence. Confidence is everything, man. Once we start to really step into our power, and we start to feel confidence all over us, right? We can talk to anybody about our opportunity. We can do any old wild thing. Like this is supposed to be my afternoon talk show. Like, this ain't no traditional talk show, right? I've never done talk shows before, but you know what? I'm confident enough to know that I can get on camera. I could start a conference call and just do it. Like, who cares? I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm just going to do me. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep learning how to do it until we get it right. And then everybody's going to say, well, wow, how did you do that? Because I started from somewhere, right? I took the leap. I jumped off the cliff and I started from somewhere. I failed a little bit until I figured it out. Everybody's always worried about what the next man thinks, what they think of your opportunity, what they think of that post you're going to put on Facebook, what they think of that, what they going to think. Who cares what they're going to think? Nobody cares. Every person that's worrying about what everybody else is thinking about, you're getting nowhere. Meanwhile, this person over here is popping off. They're doing what they need to do. They're becoming successful because they don't care what you think about what they're doing. But yet you are focusing on what everybody else thinks. What's my mom going to think? What's my wife or husband going to think? What are my kids going to think? What? Stop it. Just go out there, start practicing your craft and working on your confidence. Maybe next time I won't wear this headset. It's bugging like this. It's crazy. But anyway, anybody got any questions, comments, concerns, you can put them in on the chat, on the hangout, or you could throw them, you could chime in on the conference call. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to add to the mix, don't be hesitant to do so. Just do it. Let me see if I can't even see the chat bar over here. Let me see if anybody left me any messages. But we're going to be here every day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to build this thing out. We're going to keep growing and stepping into our power and figuring out how to get as many people as possible to get motivated. Because, I believe in developing people to their best potential. That's my motto. Because if I can't help anybody else step into their power, I'm never going to be able to do the things that I desire in life. Because people are what? People are our biggest assets, right? People make the world go around. If you can help people, teach people, show people, how they could be healthy, make more money, right? Be more confident, so forth and so on. People will definitely send that energy back to you. And when that energy gets sent back to you, it's usually in dollars, right? I'm just being real talk. Any comments, questions, concerns, anything, guys, don't hesitate. It's 121. I just like to make this brief, quick, give you guys a quick message, something that you can kind of finish off your day with, something that you can hold dear to your heart, and, maybe get a result today or a couple of results today, or finally make the decision to join that business opportunity. And if you're looking for a community of people who are um, working together, making income, learning how to be entrepreneurs on the internet, just creating lifestyle, visit the self-drivenprofitsystem.com. We're definitely, our doors are open to anybody. Doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter your level of education or ability. We're willing to work with anybody to help them step into their power and become successful. So just to reiterate before we leave, just to go over those 8 things that I talked about, how to develop your confidence. The first thing I said is, remember, you are naturally born with confidence. It's life that takes the confidence away, with the ups and the downs and the people telling you that what you can and cannot do with your life. You start to lack confidence. Understand that you are naturally born with confidence. Number 2, know your strengths and weaknesses. Figure out what your strengths are. Apply those strengths to something that you can use to do every single day and make money from, right? Take your strengths and say, you know what? I can use this to make a profit. Expect to win, right? Then we talked about trusting yourself that you can handle what's to come. We talked about embracing change. Get out of the past. The past is gone. Let's focus on change. We talked about taking risk, right? Take the leap, jump off the cliff, get it done, right? Stop procrastinating. We talked about receiving praise. Stop trying to give the praise back all the time. If somebody said, great job, you say thank you, and you walk away and you smile and say, you know what? I am pretty good at that. And the last thing is practice confidence. Every single day, just practice it over and over and over and over again, until you get to the point where, it's just natural for you to be confident. It's just natural for you to get up and get it done. It's just natural for you to pick up the phone and make a sale. It's just natural for you to talk to the girl or talk to the guy. It's just natural for you to talk to your boss and say, you know what, I'm expecting a promotion. Okay, well, you can naturally just get it done. All right, so go out there. I hope you take that message, get something from that message, share that message. You can share this hangout. You can go to my website, MikeWilliamsPro.com. You can go to selfdrivenprofitsystem.com, learn how to make income from home. You can check me out on my wall on Facebook. If you love the message, shout me out on Facebook. Shout me out. Tag me. Tag SDPS and all that good stuff. This is your boy Mike Williams. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace.